Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to tonight's stream with the Railway Dog. We are currently in the Nordbahn in Austria, and we currently see even an S-Bahn arriving right now with the 4020, I think it is. 4020, I think it is. Yeah. So that's a nice thing. So, for those that don't know, yesterday there was a new route release for Train Simulator 2021, which is the Nordbahn of the Austrian railways. This route goes from Vienna to the Czech Republic. However, the first version of the route, or the first phase that was released, only goes up to the border, and it doesn't go too much inside of Vienna. We are currently at the first station of the route, which is Floridsdorf, Floridsdorf. I will show you the map. So this is our destination, by the way. So this is the Bernhardstall or Bernhardstall. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So my apologies for that. So you can see there's even portal to Břeclav. So it's the Czech Republic here. Although this route is supposed to have like 4 phases, I think, and the third phase will include Wien main station and Břeclav. So we'll be able to actually drive all the way from Vienna to the border station of the Czech Republic, and that will allow people to actually do, you know, a start point and an end point for the trains that don't stop anywhere on this route, basically. Either way, we currently have from Floridsdorf in Vienna, and there's some interesting stuff going on here. Some tracks, some depot here, and it goes all the way, yeah, to that place. So when I first, well, you know what? Actually, I didn't know much about this route myself. I know it existed, I know it's a thing, but I thought that most of it is just a straight line. But fortunately it isn't just a straight line. It's actually, there's a couple of curves here and there, but there's a lot of straight parts of the track, which is interesting, but also a bit boring, I thought. But I was like, no, but this is a route that I'm honestly really interested. I really want to get it, and I will try it out. Why not? So I got it, and I'm actually quite happy with it. The first phase, like I said, doesn't include the full or the most interesting part for me, which would be to drive all the way to Břeclav. But yeah, no, you shouldn't leave, CFP. Both of you are fine here. Welcome everyone, by the way. I don't know if I said that, so apologies for that. Welcome. We have Khaled, Mark, CFB, and probably a couple of other people who haven't still said anything. But welcome everyone. So I am currently in the city shuttle, the Weasel cars. They call it the Weasel. I'm not even sure why they called it this, but it has yeah. And I am simulating, basically, or recreating a regional express or a Rex, as they call it, to Bernstendal, which is the station just before the Czech border, because in Austria you have 15 kilovolt system, and in the Czech Republic, in Břeclav, you have 25 kilovolts. So this locomotive exactly doesn't go there. Normally to Břeclav there are a couple of Rex trains which go all the way to Břeclav, and they go with the Taurus 1116, which work with both electric systems. And yeah, they have a very strange operation there where the train actually ends in that place and not exactly, you know, in Břeclav all the time. So it's kind of funny how they occupy one of the platforms in the middle of nowhere, and then actually they will go back to this place here, which is the freight station of Bernstein. It's a very interesting operation, really. And as you can see, it's actually our terminal stop is going to be on track number 1 on the left side. Because yeah, they do it like this. It's very strange, but it's very interesting. It's quite the operation, really. So yeah, I am taking some time here to have a chat because the real train, or according to the current timetables, that is, I downloaded the timetables just to have them here, because I'm currently playing on quick drive mode, and I'll tell you exactly why am I doing that, because I normally do not do quick drives. Flashhound, thank you very much for the subscribe. Wow, that's that is something. I really do not deserve this. Thank you very much. It is very appreciated. Oh man, I really should start streaming more, that's for sure. Thank you very much. And I will get the emotes and everything, hopefully, at some point. So, this Rex train, which is number 2350, is coming all the way from Payerbach, Reichenau. I think this this station is actually in one of the other routes I have. I think it's a Semmeringbahn, but I'm not even sure now. Either ways, this train would stop at Wien Meidling and Meitzen-Nohdorfer Platz, and then goes to Wien Hauptbahnhof. Well, a couple of stations before arriving to Floridsdorf, of course. And the arrival to Floridsdorf is timetabled at 17:49 minutes, with departure at 17:50. So in theory, we are still 10 minutes ahead of schedule. I'll probably depart soon anyway. My train is not broken down. Why do you think my train is broken down? It's not broken down. It just stopped. We are just stopped. For the moment, at least. So, you know, in theory, the train would depart in 10 minutes. I'll probably just go get on going, so you're not bored here, just listening to me blabbing and talking and whatever. And why am I here so early? So the thing is, the quick drives only allow you to start like half an hour at each hour. So basically, I would even start at 5 or 5:30, and I cannot start at 5:50, for example. So that's exactly why I'm here a bit earlier, because of that. And actually, I just realized I could have done something. I'm just gonna skip time a bit faster, because in quick drive it allows me to do this with the async keys. In case you don't know, you can enable async keys. There's a couple of functions that it makes, but one of the functions is to speed up time. Sorry about that. Getting my throat a bit dry. Either ways, yeah, I think we can wait until 17:50, because I'm speeding up the time. So why am I even doing quick drives? Well, the thing is, normally I don't do this. Normally I just use I just do my scenarios, or I just download some scenarios, but currently there's no scenarios done for this route yet, or I think there is a pack or something, but you know, I didn't care about it. The quick drive, however, includes lots of interesting AI traffic, and I drove a couple of times with different trains, and the AI traffic is actually quite accurate. It actually has rail jets from Prague or to Prague. It has some freight traffic which is based in real life, and it has the S-Bahn services as well, and has the Rex services as well. So it's actually quite interesting. It's very realistic. But either ways, I normally don't do this, so that's why today I'm actually driving a bit on quick drive. Well, actually, we'll be driving quick drive the whole time, and the plan is to go to Bernhardsternal and then come back with the 1144, which is a locomotive that we have on the back. This one. It's a very interesting locomotive to drive, so we'll be driving that one in the back journey, and then we'll see what happens after. God damn it, my throat. Right, so have no fear, Wolfie is here. Wolfie, hi! I'll be back later, we need to get ready for... Okay, Mark, no problem, I'll see you later. So it's 17:50 rather, and it's time for departure. So let's get on going. So let's just release the brakes here. This is set up, train is set forward. I think I can get on going now. Yeah, it's already putting some traction. There you go. Takes a little bit to react there. It's interesting how it works. So a friend of mine, a train driver friend of mine from Austria told me that in Austria you're not allowed to clear this thing when it's blinking, so you're limited to 45 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I need a glass of... I'll have a glass of Kofola. So I need to be careful with that, because as you can see, the reaction of the locomotive and the cab car is a bit delayed. So I need to be careful with that. Let me check the timetable. So after our stop at Floridsdorf, we are driving to Siemensstraße. So next stop is Siemensstraße. Yeah, we have lots of buttons here. I'll get my Kofola. Yeah, when I start talking and then I always get a bit like that. So we can speed up to 60 kilometers per hour. Go over the speed limit, fuck the police. No, it doesn't work like that. On the left we have the depot of Floridsdorf. There's a couple of CityJet trains over there, parked. Now every time I'm driving this route, or rather, every time I'm driving on the quick drive sessions, the rolling stock over there is different. That's the one thing that I really like about this, is that it's always different. A couple of trains seem to be always the same, like this one here on the right, for example, looks the same. Oh my god, people. There's so many people in new videos and stuff. So let's get some traction here. I'm allowed to drive up to 100 kilometers per hour, but you know, soon we'll be arriving to Siemensstraße. I think this is the actual first time I'm driving the this double-decker train. I think I never drove it before, because last stream I was actually talking about it, that I don't normally like to play or to drive in the cab cars. I normally like to drive in the locomotive because I like listening to locomotive. In fact, the 1144 makes a really interesting ventilator sound that you shall see once I get to it. Hey Astin, how's it going? Good to see you around. So we've just stopped at Siemensstraße, and how much am I delayed? 1 minute delayed. Next stop will be Wien Leopoldau at 17:57. Over here there is an interesting building next to the station. So that building over there, that tall building, is actually Siemens, which is nice. I guess that's why it's called the Siemensstraße, because it's somewhat related to it. Doors are closed, so let's get them going. Release the brakes. And let's apply full power on this thing. I'll just put 49% now. Okay, we're good to go, so let's go full power, and I'm gonna reduce the speed setting here to 100 kilometers per hour. So it does anything it wants to do. We shall speed up. We are slightly delayed. So from here is actually 120 kilometers per hour, so I'll just raise that on the cruise control or the AFB. So you also shall see that the route is actually very well decorated. It uses a lot of 2D vegetation around the track. For some people this can be a problem. On my opinion, it's actually so well done that it doesn't bother me at all. So you're just arriving to Leopold Down. Oh, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, man! How was your day? Which Vectron did you get for your birthday? You always get all the Vectrons. So we are basically on time right now. Oh, but your grandmother passed away yesterday, so it wasn't a nice birthday. I'm really sorry about to hear that, Astin. I only read the first part, and then the second part now. Yeah, life is unfair anyway. You know how it is. 1757, and we are good to go. Doors are closed, and we can start moving. Quick Drive was kind of enjoyable mode when I still played that game too, but yeah, usually it was just green wave and some routes. There was no AI traffic, so you were always alone. Yeah, exactly, but large route has lots of AI, some even in front of you giving you reds. Basically, the guys who made this route also did it like that as well. So you do actually get once in a while red lights here. I've already gotten them. They don't happen all the time, I guess, but they do happen. I've seen them happening. So that was also very interesting. So, next stop after Leopoldau is actually non-stop until Strasshof. So until Strasshof we are not stopping anywhere. Let's see, oh yeah, it looks nice with the instrument light on. The cab also looks pretty okay. Can you open the window? Okay. Doesn't make any difference on the noise. Oh no, this game does not have multiplayer, sadly. I wish it had, but it doesn't. I got some shirts and somebody for a birthday, but next Vectron will follow soon. Well, that's good to hear that you still had a good birthday even despite the recent events, so that's nice. Oh, the horn is nice. Oh, I like the horn. Oh, that's a nice horn. I like that. I like that a lot. Well, you know what that means. When I like the horn. Oh, there you go. Red signal. There you go. First red signal. Oh no, I don't like this red signal at all. Because we're approaching a neutral section. I mean, they're not like working in the game, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm just gonna stop just before the neutral section because I want to keep this realistic. I think there is something in front of us, I believe. There is a train in front of us, so I'm gonna stop before the neutral section and wait a little bit to see if it's actually going to release or not. Oh yeah, I love being horny, Wolfie. I'm always horny. Ah, there you go, it's finally released. When foxes take over, hi there! Are you going to take over this? I'm not sure. Welcome to the stream. It feels like you're playing the Z. Yeah. You bet I listen to the horn when I'm sleeping. Well, yeah, probably. You know what? If I don't listen while I'm sleeping, I probably will listen, or I will dream about it or something. So the locomotive is in the back of the train. So what I will do is I'll do just this. Put some traction. I'll remove it completely, and I will turn off the main switch. There you go. So. At least I'm doing things realistic. So neutral sections are sections where there's virtually no power within them, and this is just to keep or to try to keep a very stable voltage in different track sections, because you know when this is pretty much with everything with electricity. If you're using too much electricity, of course, then all trains might have a problem. So the point is, you know, the point is to not try or to make it as such that the electricity or the voltage in the overhead wires will not fall down if you're using traction, and to avoid falling too much down, because of course a freight train can pull a lot of electricity at once. Meanwhile, a train like this basically doesn't do anything. Are we clear? No, not yet. Or actually we are. Yeah, we are clear from there, so I'll just turn on the main switch here and apply power. Let's do some horning again. I hope you can hear that. I hope my sound settings are nice enough for you to listen to the train horn. Let me check the map. So I just double check where we are stopping. So we're stopping at Strashof. So this is Deutsch Wegraum. Oh yeah, okay, so Strashof is there. Okay, cool. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. A locomotive move. Cool. You can hear, yeah, you can hear that I'm being very horny. Okay, cool. I really like the horn of this the cab car. I think locomotive has a very similar one as well. The last few nights I've heard many horns on trains because here near me there's a railroad construction site, but somehow I can sleep better with train sounds. Of course, train sounds are the best. Oh no, there's some cars going on. So yeah, there's a bug there with the level crossing, I think. So even though the level crossing is closed, there's cars passing by. Or not. Ah, looks like they actually stopped. Nice. I know there is somewhere something like that. It sounds like a big version of one of those bike horns. Bike horns? What's a bike horn? I never heard a bike horn. So this is Deutsche Wagram, sorry. There's a couple of wagons. The thing with the wagon is that they use the AI wagon pack from 3D2. So lots of these are German. They're from German railways. That was nice. That was with the towers there. That was nice. With a freight train there. But you know, sometimes they even use like these big coal freight cars, which are used in real life. So we were supposed to arrive to Strasov. Which time? Strasov at 18:06. So yeah, we are delayed. We're definitely delayed. Ooh, clip. I will have to watch that later. Thanks for that, Flashhound. I wonder what's the clip about. I wonder what did you clip. Okay, so next stop is Strashof, so I'm gonna reduce the power because it takes a while to actually you know, to react. Why are my avatar's eyes always closing? I'm not even sleeping today. I'm actually a bit more energetic than last stream, because last stream I was feeling sleepy. Not today. I'm not so far. So we have a couple of freight wagons here. There's a freight station at Strashof. Sleepy doggo. Not tonight. I'm actually not sleepy tonight. But yeah, last stream I think on Friday or something I was so sleepy, and that was probably the reason why I was missing train stations while playing. But also because I was distracted reading a chat. You're gonna go now? Still not feeling well after chemo? Oh yeah. You need to sleep. Yeah, we'll try to not derail. Thanks for joining, Wolfie, and I'll see you next time. So 3 minutes late so far. Oh, I like the logos there. That's nice. The OBB Infra. It's very well made. This stuff. It's very nice. This route is really nice. I like it a lot. It looks like an E. It's an F, but it looks like an E. We're gonna see the train departing. It's a very nice push-pull train. I like it a lot. So let me check what's next stop. After Strasshof, we are stopping at Gazerndorf or Genserdorf or something like that. It's the A with the two things on top. So, well, you know, on the Tokyo train system, you'd be heavily fined for being late for even a second. Yeah, you're right about that, Flashhound. It does happen like that. Yeah, they're very strict. But you know, at the same time, you're probably not likely to have trains in front of you, you know, to delay. Oh, there's a nice freight train coming by. This route could bring me back to Train Simulator. Normally I only play TSW at the moment. Well, honestly, it's like... For me, Train Simulator is still like the best game. I mean, I like Train Simulator too, but it just... I don't know. There's some stuff missing on it. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think that maybe if Train Simulator had something that really means a lot for me, something that I'd be very interested to drive, maybe I'd drive it more often, but so far it's not that amazing for me. I very much prefer Train Simulator still. The route is amazing though. This Nordbahn is I'm very happy with it. I remember riding a similar train on an exchange in Berlin, where so many cylinders were sitting on the surface. You found even the stairs. Yeah, when trains are full like that, I've seen that happening here as well in the Czech Republic. You know, the funny thing was that I was sitting in first class, and there were people sitting on the stairs to the first class. CFB hasn't opened a TSW2 in a month or two. Yeah, well, I think I played it recently, but I definitely do not play it as often as with this game. Which is your local route, CFB? Is it the Amtrak one? We're looking forward to Dresden-Riese. Yeah, Dresden-Riese will be interesting, but again, it's ending at Riese. And it's like I wish they would have made it all the way to Leipzig or something, like, or Chemnitz or something. Riese is kind of like, yeah, just isn't ideal, I'd say. You already got the stock. They already got the stock run for that route. They started well. What's this train? So, as you can see now, this was the Taurus with the double stock cars. So, that train is actually the one that goes all the way from Břeclav, the Czech Republic, because it can go with that locomotive. Meanwhile, our train only remains within Austria because of the system that it has, and because that's the timetable they've got. But that's interesting. As you can see, the quick drive or the quick drive AI is actually very well done based on real life, and we still haven't crossed over with the railjet train, but they do actually show up with the Czech colors even. You'd like to know? Well, I guess they are surprised or something. People here in the Czech Republic are also very, like, they're normally not noisy, so they will look a bit like surprised when there's people making noise in the train. So 1815 at Kaiserndorf. And we are we're still 3 minutes too late. Alright, so our next stop will be Angern. So we skip 2 stations and then stop at Angern. Doors closed, let's go. Oh, so it's the Boston Providence route, yeah. I mean, I kind of look forward to drive the ACS 64 because it was a nice locomotive to drive. But yeah, Dresden Friedrichstadt freight station to Diechin freight station will be my dream route. Oh yeah, the border crossing would be bringing nice trains. Or you could use Vectrons. Yeah, that's what I tried to suggest on the DTG's forum is the route to, or I tried, or maybe someone else tried, or something. I know someone tried it. Now I can't remember who, but they did suggest the route from Dresden to Diechin because there's a lot of possibilities in there. But yeah, I don't think DTG will even care to do something like that. Speaking of that route, there is a guy working on revamping the Dresden to Siena route for Train Simulator. It was originally released by Global Bridge Entertainment, GBE, which is, well, let's just say they don't make that good type of DLC, or sorry, the Train Simulator stuff, so their route quality is quite low, their stuff is kind of shitty, but someone is reworking that route and it's doing quite an impressive job. And they will do like a freeware update for it, which I'm looking forward to. And the guy is already working in Diechin, so sorry, Diechin. I mean Dresden. I don't think he will do the Czech Republic part though, but that would be nice. That would be really nice. And I hope that he will do it. I mean, I do look forward for that. There's another locomotive move there. Taurus. I think I'm going to do a screenshot. I really like the decoration of this route. Is so well done. So I think it would be a nice route to drive the ACS 64. If you can drive it up to 125 miles, it would be quite interesting. Our next stop is approaching, which is at Angern. There's a couple of vehicles here, tractor. Very nice decoration of the route. I mean, it looks so nice. Like they made it quite a nice job in my opinion. And this is mostly like a flat route, and flat routes are definitely not easy to make, because there's like a lot of flat, so it's like you can't really use that much to cover around the tracks. I mean, if you're in a mountain route, you have the mountain, you have the trees and everything, you know, like you can basically add a lot of stuff and then sort of not work on anything else. But but on flat routes it's very hard to make something interesting. So they've done quite a nice job with this, in my opinion. Always with my eyes closed on the... My avatar loves to sleep. I'm not sleeping. Oliver, thank you very much for following and welcome to the channel. Buildy Ties, hi there, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So 1821 at Angern. I think we are still 3 minutes late, aren't we? Angern at 1818. Yeah, so 3 minutes. There you go. It's probably again. It's not going to get any better than this, really. Couple of freight cars there. What I think it is Audi. I think these are Audis, aren't they? Pretty sure they are. Oh, the passenger cars also have interiors, by the way. Got a couple of passengers here. And they're all the same, basically, the interiors. Doors closed, let's go. Oh, hey Angela, how's it going? You came to watch me butcher German words, I'm sure. Because my German pronunciation is really bad. Let's see, so next stop is going to be Dürnkrut. Dürnkrut. Something like that. It's all the complicated names. So far I've been lucky with the signals. No more red signals at the moment. It's been a nice journey, but yeah, there was a red signal there delaying us at the beginning. So what is your thought about the route so far? Do you like what you're seeing? This is so nice. This is really nice. I might actually do a screenshot from here. Oh yeah, with that church on the background there and the train. There you go. That's a nice shot there. This is a very lovely route. I like that. Maybe a little bit to the right. Yeah, something like that. Actually, this looks even better. Maybe a little bit lower. Yeah, let's go for this. There are some city names in ETS2 that I'm sure we're pronouncing correctly. Oh yeah, the ETS2 map is huge. So we are now passing the station of Stilfried. We're not stopping here. Only the S-Bahn train stop. Or actually, I'm not even sure which train stop here. Probably S-Bahn trains, or maybe even the Rex trains, some others. But according to the timetable I'm following, this train does not stop here. So I'll do some horn show. If there was a real fun there, I'm pretty sure you'd be happy. And soon we'll be able to drive up to 140 kilometers per hour. So most of this route is limited to 120, and then there's a short section compared to the whole route, of course, which is allowing you to drive up to 140 kilometers per hour, which is very nice. It's good for a change, I'd say. To be honest, I even expected that people, rather trains, would be able to drive up to 160 in here, but that's not the case. Okay, let's go up to 140. Where is the tour going today? So we are driving from Wien Florisdorf to Bernardthal, or something like that, which is in North Austria, just close to the Czech Republic border. And then we'll be returning on the Rex train, which is coming from that same station, with the same train basically, but in the locomotive on the back. We'll be going in this locomotive after. German is sometimes really complicated language. A difficult railway word would be, for example, oh my god. Wow. Gleisschotter Betterungsreinigungsmaschine. Jesus Christ. That is a nice word. Alright, our next stop is approaching, which is a Durnkot. I don't know how you spell that. I'm actually enjoying to drive on this driving cab. This is not usual. I mean, I don't really normally enjoy driving cabs, but this is actually very interesting. I like it. So, how do you spell this? I wonder. Doornkraut. Doornkraut? I really don't know how to spell it. Okay. Should be here 1825, yeah, okay. We'll be departing soon. Okay, let's go. Next stop is going to be Drosing, rather, at 1831. So I'll be skipping 2 stations on the way. And so 2 stations here. Oh, I pronounced it right. Okay. Well, I'm trying my best. couple of stuff in here. Yeah, I do enjoy this cab. It's actually very nice. Is that a yellow? No. Thought it was yellow. But there's no even signals here, okay. Look at the landscape here, it's very nice. I like it a lot with the houses there and the fields. And the way they painted the terrain and everything, it looks very nice. It really looks well done. Have another curve here. And ladies and gentlemen, we can stop at the next train stop because I can pronounce the name. Yeah, that would be interesting. So what you're saying is that I wouldn't stop anywhere in the way, basically. I really wouldn't stop anywhere from between Wien and Břeclav, because from Břeclav I know how to spell it. Oh, I like that horn. I like that horn. We are arriving to Dwozing, and there's some train showing up soon. It's another Taurus with the Rex train. Nice. From here on, we'll be driving only up to 120 again. When you take the train to the airport with us, I always laugh a lot when they translate the connections into English. One way or another, it's not that easy with foreign languages. Yeah, I can imagine. And I stopped there. Closing at 18:31. So I am getting closer to just 2 minutes of delay, which is nice. And the next stop is Ohenau. So at Ohenau is actually where they do a lot of locomotive changes and stuff between freight trains, as well as in Břeclav, of course. But especially freight trains from Austria or to Austria, they change locomotives there because of the electric system. So I see some cars passing there on the level crossing. I wonder if that's the one with the problem. I know there's one which has a problem and the cars don't stop. Well, it looks like it's okay. Or at least there were no cars passing by, so it's fine. And there's another train showing up. I wonder when we will see a railjet. I haven't seen any this time. I mean, to be fair, they do only run like within 2 hours each other. Oh, it's just locomotive. Okay. Oh, actually, there should be some wagons, but I have a problem. Somewhere, something is missing, for sure. The invisible wagons. You can only see the coupling. So it was probably a freight train passing by. And we're not far from the destination so far. I mean, we stop at Ohenau, and then after Ohenau is, I think it's our stop right after, I think. Oh, there's actually one station in between. Okay, Ravensburg is in the middle, and we stop there as well. Good. Okay. So we are getting close, and then we'll be switching back to the locomotive and do another quick drive session. And return on some train, which returns from the station, which I will need to search for on the timetable, because I have no idea which one, at which time does it depart. I will check it once we are approaching the destination station. Now the cool thing about these quick drives is that you never know what you're going to see in terms of AI traffic, so you know, at this point there could be some freight trains there could be some different stuff happening, so I'm really curious to see what we will see this time. And I think Ohenau is missing a crosswalk, or like a walking bridge there. In real life it has one. And I'm pretty sure it was there like a long time ago, so it's not something that was added recently. They probably just forgot to make it or something. Yeah, so there you go. There's a couple of freight trains there. And a locomotive moving here. There's some double deckers there hidden. Oh, there's the freight train stop here. I do wonder how you make these quick drives, because they're very interesting. I do like them a lot. Now that I see what's the potential that it can have, I actually like them a lot. I see some locomotive there on the far away. And we should be at Ohenau at which time? 36. So yeah, just about 2 minutes late so far. And departure time. There's a towers there, arriving without anything behind. And yeah, there's this Austrian locomotive. In theory it would just wait to shunt or something. It wouldn't go further from here. I do wonder if it's working like that with the quick tracks or not. Oh, there's a couple of wagons missing somehow. I need to double check that. What's the reason why it's doing that? Or actually, I'm not even sure how we can check that. Either could be that, or it could be just the memory thing, because Train Simulator sometimes does that because of the memory. Again, the fields, it's very, very nice done. It's very, very nicely done. I like it a lot. The fields and the houses and everything, it's so nice decorated. I like it a lot. It's very nicely decorated. It's good. I'm quite happy with the route. And yet I'm so surprised I haven't seen any railjet so far. Another funny, interesting thing was that I was driving some early S-Bahn earlier, like 7 something in the morning S-Bahn, and then I saw a train which was probably recreating some of those Eurocity trains that go to Poland, with some sleeping cars and everything. It was interesting. Like they made the concepts quite realistic, within limitations, of course. So we are stopping at Ravensburg. Quite a slow approach to it, really. Just losing time this way, but whatever. Just I'm like sure I'm stopping in the station. Some people are complaining about the track models. I actually like them a lot. They look nice. Hey Kusabra. Very, very nice. Lovely light and the train here. So nice. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, some bikes. 2D bikes. But they are here. Yeah, it's not an elephant, but this one's a weasel. In Czech Republic we have the double floor trains, double decker, called elephants. These ones are the weasel. So yeah, we are approaching our last stop at Bernardstedal, or wherever it's called, Bernhard Stahl, or Bernhard Stahl. I don't know. I really don't know. I am doing good, thank you very much. How about you? So let me just search here. So our arrival time to this place is planned for 1844. Okay, and now I need to search the return train. 1844 from there to 44. Ah, okay, there's basically no train returning from there. Slow down really fast now. So basically, there would be no train starting at Bernardshall. So I'm going to take the timetable of the return train at 1933. Oops. Here? Yeah, I don't think so. I should go sleepy time again, but I don't want to. Tomorrow I'm learning about the 740 class locomotive. Why? I thought you were working as a train conductor, not a train driver. Or did you start working as a train driver? This would look great with a Vectron. Oh yeah, it does. It definitely does. I really hope my friend will be able to somehow do some progress and get his Vectron out, because it's looking really nice. So yeah, so not far from here will be the Czech Republic, the station of Břeclav. But it's not made yet, and it will be on phase 3 of the route. Alright, so we've reached this quick drive scenario, so let's go to the quick drives and get the train. Now I have again spent more money on the Vectron, but I will sell it again because it's N scale. Oh, okay. Digital starter set. Now I need a digital control set. Oh, interesting. How much is that, Austin? How much is the starter set? I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure I will not buy it, but you know. Oh, I didn't want career, I wanted quick driver. Quick drive, rather. There you go. Okay. So I will switch this to the OBB 144 with 5 times Weasel. And I will be driving a Břeclav bound, a train that comes from Břeclav normally, but we're traveling to Florisdorf. And Let's see. So this train from Břeclav should be 1933. Yeah, that works. And it does have more stops actually. Cool. So you'll be hearing a lot of cool ventilators noises. So it should be at 33, which means yeah, we can start at 1930 and then just prepare the train, and should be going nicely within the timetable, which is nice, which is cool. I do find it weird I didn't see any railjet this time, so I wonder if we'll see it this time or not. I really don't know how is it set with the AI trains. Okay, let me just prepare the train. Need to turn on the battery, I think. Battery on. Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, okay. Battery on. Right. Okay, now we will need to unlock the cab. Pantograph. Up. Okay. Turn on. Oh, is it the other way? I love the sound of this train. Just apply the locomotive bearing there. Set the speed to 120. Okay. And we are ready to go. Oh yeah, I will also turn on the train heating. And maybe this time we can go with the instrument lights on, because it's getting a little bit darker. Well, it's not even dark, but whatever. And we shall wait 2 minutes for departure. Open the doors. So, okay, so you got a discount of 100 euros, so it cost me 490 euro. Oh, yeah, okay. 500 euros is a fair price. Well, you know, I guess for model trains, probably. I'm really glad that model trains are not, the virtual trains are not that expensive, because that's one of the reasons why I like them more. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the ventilator. For factory sound, 4 pocket wagons, tracks, and the Z21 double price was really good. Okay, well, it's hard for me to judge when I don't really buy any stuff like that. Also a very nice locomotive. Okay, we will depart. Look back. Yeah, doors are closed. Let's go. Let's get them going. Now listen to this noise. Can't really accelerate that much because of the speed limit there. Because I cannot release the speed limit from PCP, so I need to wait until it allows me to go further than 45 km per hour. It's also a nice horn. Oh yeah, the 371s also have loud fans, that's true. Let's go. I gone horny again. I'm always. I like this train horn. But yeah, this locomotive really has a nice noise. I like it a lot. And now, when I will be using the dynamic brake, it's also very nice. So let me check the timetable. I think we are stopping everywhere. Rex 2363, stopping everywhere until Gessendorf. Okay, so I'll be stopping everywhere until Gessendorf. The mountains are Austria and Switzerland. They have great locomotives there. Yeah, actually one of the routes is in discount, the Gotthardbahn in Switzerland, but I didn't get it yet. I'm not so interested in those Switzerland railways. My favorite Switzerland railways are the RHB, and I already have everything for that. Here we go, ventilator time. Yeah, there's not much interesting stuff as maybe for Train Simulator 1, but honestly, I don't even like it, so, or I'm not completely interested on it, so you know, it's not a big loss for me. I really like this spot where we are going to pass right now, so I'll probably do a screenshot here. Rivet's rendition of the REs of 460 isn't great. Yeah. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Really like this place. It's a very nice screenshot spot. Next stop is Ohenau, just as before. It's a very well decorated route, I really like it. So now, as you can see, there's the freight trains that were here, they're already not here. Just got the fright, a huge insect just flew through you. It's a good thing you have an insect right on your window. Yeah, I probably should look into buying something like that as well. Because last time we forgot the window open at night, there were mosquitoes, or there was one mosquito, and I really hate mosquitoes. And my girlfriend just wanted to sleep and I was trying to kill it. And then, oh yeah, and then as soon as I tried to, when I was trying to search for the mosquito, then I found out this really ugly, huge ass spider, and I was like, no, the spider has to go as well. I really cannot stand spiders. do wonder with these locomotives, I guess you cannot reverse while standing in the same cab, basically. So I think you really have to switch cabs to actually go with it in a different direction. But maybe I'm wrong. But at least that's the feeling I get from it as well. Yeah. Oh, there's a train coming. What's that? Oh, City Jet, okay. That I would not expect to see all the way here. Maybe it goes all the way to Ohenau, probably. Nice one. I wonder where's the railjet? I still haven't seen any railjets. Next stop, Dosing. Lots of passengers here. You're going to the wrong place. I like those seats there with the logo, the OBB logo. Okay, good to go. Another horny moment. There's like a crossing there. Good, it's closed. And we can go all the way up to 140 from here, which is nice. But I cannot reach that speed just yet, I think, because now I have to be stopping at Zierendorf an der March. March. Not sure how you spell it. Maybe I'll actually be able to reach 140. $39. 140, please. Yeah, okay, no. I couldn't reach 140. I wonder, this is here in North. Let's see what's the timetable here. It's 50. Yeah, I'm right on time, right on schedule. That's nice. Okay, let's go. Really enjoy it. I hope you guys can hear the ventilator sound like I do. This is really nice. It's very nice. Oh, actually I had the window open. Okay. So this is the station of Jedenspeigen. Jedenspeigen. I'll try my best to spell these names. Yeah, okay, close. Doors are closed now. Let's go. Ah, there you go, another yellow signal. Ah, finally! Look, Railjet! There he goes, with the reverse locomotive, just like real life. Oh, and I'm going to miss the station. One car out of the platform. It was going so fine so far. Ah, green light now. Nice. So Dernkert was supposed to be at which time? 1856. Yeah, just in time. Almost 1 minute delay, basically. Oh yeah, this is a nice spot as well. I'll probably do a screenshot somewhere. Let's see, where could I do the screenshot from? Somewhere in here, so where the locomotive is passing through here. And go to this part of the field. Yeah, and the locomotive is passing somewhere in there. Yes, something like this. Yeah, something like that. Very nice. I like it a lot. Now we have a speed reduction back to 120 kilometers per hour, and it will be 120 all the way to Floresdorf. Looks like there's another Rex train. Or is it a freight train? Could be freight train actually. Yeah, it's a freight train, nice. It's almost stopping. That was nice, the freight train passing by. This is a nice spot for a screenshot. Yep, I like it. That. Yeah, like that. Just departing. We're just departing from where exactly? Stilfried. Fried, rather. Next stop is Angers. And 1901, what? 1901. What the hell? The time is weird. Why am I seeing something different? Oh, yeah, I probably changed the... Okay. 801 is the right time. There's another train coming by. Looks like another Rex train. Yeah, it is. Oh, disappeared. Okay. Are we there yet? Well, 35 kilometers away. So not exactly urban. So the departure time is at 8 and 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. Okay. Next stop will be Thales Brunn. Hard to tell. Yeah.
Like that's all? Yeah. Let's go then. Continue our journey. So what's the next stop? Let's see. We just stopped at Lisbon. So next stop will be Valkendorf Dufles. Jesus Christ, what a name. Okay.
kind of Dorf place. Very interesting name. Ugh, it's clipping through. Z fighting sucks. So this is the station of Geisernerdorf, and here I have a minute of stop, and I should be arriving at 8 and 14 minutes, so I'm running on time. That's very nice. This is where the S1 stops or terminates, but also there's some services that go all the way to Marchegg and Bratislava, I think. I think this route is still built based on the version where they didn't have the electrification done to that place, to the Bratislava route. Only recently it was electrified. Let me have a look. Let's see what they've made. This is the route that goes through here. Okay. Oh yeah, they didn't do any more from here. Okay, but it looks like it's the electrified version they were making, so that's interesting. That's cool. It looks very nice. Oh, what's that? Another Rex train. Cool. Might do actually a screenshot from here. Why do you stream in 720p? I don't know. Probably because I don't want it to be completely slow or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Looks like I have a yellow signal up ahead. To be careful about that. You like the scenery, but you can't see much detail because of it. Oh, right. Yeah. I think if I cranked up the quality, it probably would make the streaming a bit more harder on my hardware. So, I'm not sure if I did it like this to avoid that, or I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. By the way, from here I think I don't need to stop everywhere, do I? Okay, so no, so it stops only at Dodge background. There is a train in front of me. I mean, my PC is quite good, but yeah. Oh, that's a pity. I cannot have something to cover the windows. Oh well. There's a railjet again coming by. Yeah, denied, yeah, of course. Can't go further. Really have to wait. I'm gonna get the delay because of this. There you go, railjet goes by. Ah, here we go.
I don't stop each myself, do I? No, not this train. Just went green, okay. Next stop will be, let's check it out, yeah, Deutschwagen, okay. At 8:25 minutes. Wonder how much I will be delayed because of that train in front of me. Approaching Deutschwagen. Oh nice, look, there's a S-Bahn with the 420. Sorry, 4020 rather. It takes a double of them even, that's nice. So I'm basically still on time. I mean, I just arrived 1 minute late, but I was expecting to be a little bit worse, to be honest. Next stop will be, let's see, Leopold. Okay, so we skip one station and stop. Okay, let's go. It's a very nice evening time. I like the evening hour on the game. Looks nice. Nice lightning. I wonder if I can make a shot from here. Yeah, I like that. Hi there, Ari. Is that yellow? Yeah, it is. Oh, there's the coal freight trains I was talking about earlier. Do not stop. That was a bit risky, almost stopping under the neutral section. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm doing well, Ari. Thank you. How about you? Yes, you're doing good. Nice. Good. Good to hear. No, you're not. The mistake there. Okay, we got clear and the speed limit is now released, so let's go. Let's go up to 120 again. Clearly I have some train in front of me. Should be arriving at Leopoldau at Leopoldau at 8:32. Yeah, 2 minutes late now because of these red signals. This is this is a lot of fun to drive with these adverse signals. I'm really enjoying this quick drive mode. It's very nice. Oh, for the first time I see a talent 2 here. Oh, that's very nice. I was not expecting that. No, that's very nice. It's a pity that the clocks are not working. So after Leopoldau, I think there's a Siemensstraße and Fleurisdorf, I think. Yeah. So 8:35 and 8:38. Okay. So almost getting to the end of this journey and the stream as well. So these, if I'm not mistaken, I think these are the tracks where the reggae jet trains go. Then there's a bridge somewhere there, if I'm not mistaken. No, I can't remember. I think it is this place. Sure. There's the Siemens building on the left. And the city jet just leaving, Siemensstraße. Okay, good to go. And it's our next stop. Fleurisdorf is our next and last stop of this journey. I can see a couple of trains there stabled at the Fleurisdorf depot. You can see some city jets there. The depot. And the towers with the double stacker to the train. You go through this tunnel under the tracks here. So yeah, it's all in all, it's an amazing route. If you ever consider buying it, I highly recommend it. It's really nice. There's really a lot to see. I was not expecting to see that many interesting AI trains there on the quick drive mode, which I'm quite enjoying. Like, for a change, I rarely use quick drive, so this is a very nice change. And that's it, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope you have enjoyed the Nordbahn as much as I am. I'm really enjoying it. I love it. The route is very nicely detailed. Lots of interesting traffic going on. There's a lot of possibilities for scenarios as well. And yeah, that's it for tonight. Have a nice week. I don't know when I will stream again as usual, but you know, I'll say it on Twitter, or those that followed me already, you'll get a notification. And again, thank you very much for Flashhound for subscribing for 1 month at tier 1. For the moment, I don't have anything special for those things for the subscribers, but I will at some point I will have the emotes for that. And yeah, that's it for. Thank you very much once again. Have a nice evening, and see you next time. Bye bye, guys.